Hi, I'm Blake Barrett, and I'm here to talk to you today about bits. So say you're watching your favorite Western movie, and all of a sudden you see the cowboy up on his horse pulling on some metal thing in its horse's mouth. What is that thing? It's a bit. I'm going to tell you about bits, so the next time that you're watching your favorite Western movie, you know what's going on and what's in the horse's mouth. I have a collection of bits here that I use on a bunch of different horses for different reasons. I have a whole bunch of different bits. Today I'm going to tell you about what a bit is, what the different parts of the bits are, and the different styles of bits that are out there. Just a few of them. So what is this thing that cowboys use? Well, according to John Lyons, in the book Lions on Horses, bits are used widely in the professional horse industry. So not just cowboys are using them. Bits are typically made of metal. They're typically made out of something like this, where it's a sweet iron, or they can also be made out of a copper, like what this bit is. Sometimes, though, you're going to run into bits that are made out of plastic, rubber, or I've even seen them made out of rope. Bits are used to give your horse pressure in its mouth to help guide it. How the bit works is it's going to act on the bars inside the horse's mouth, which are the space between the teeth, between its front teeth and its molars. They also act on the corners of the mouth, and some bits even act on the nose using a nose band attached to the bit. Bits are used with something called reins and a head stall, or a bridle. This is a bridle or a head stall, and it attaches to the top of the bit. At the bottom here you see the reins, and that's what you hold on to help guide your horse. Now, we wouldn't need reins if we had 4-foot arms, but none of us do. Bits are, like I said, held in place by the head stall. They also have a curved strap here at the bottom that help hold it in the horse's mouth. Now, to get a better grasp on bits, let's look at the different parts of the bits. According to Susan Harris of the United States Pony Club Manual of Horsemanship, the round part here is called the rings, and they don't necessarily have to be round. They can be D-shaped or other shapes. This centerpiece here is called the mouthpiece, and that's the part that actually goes in the horse's mouth. On some bits, you will find these long pieces here, which are called shanks. The shanks extend from the bottom and are attached to the reins, and at the top to the head stall. Not all bits are going to have all these parts to them. The different parts of the bits, though, are going to make up the different styles of bits that are out there. According to Sandy Collier of Reining Essentials, bits with rings, so like these ones here, are what is called a snaffle bit. And that is because when your reins attach to the ring, you have a direct pull. The amount of pressure that you pull with is the amount of pressure that the horse is going to feel. When you look at the next one, which is a shank bit, here, the shanks, depending on the length, multiply the amount of force that you're actually pulling with on the horse. So these ones you don't have to pull with as hard or have quite a hard touch. Some of the different styles of bits that I have out here are the different snaffles, and these are loose ring snaffles because they slide through. And then I have a few shank bits. This is a miler with a dog bone because the centerpiece looks like a dog bone. They each have their own different uses, and they act on the horse's mouth in different ways. It could be the bars or the cheeks. Mainly the snaffles are going to be the cheeks for more turning your horse. Bits are typically made of metal. They're composed of different parts, and the different parts make up the different styles of bits that are out there. So the next time you're watching your favorite Western movie, you should now know a little bit more about what the cowboy is guiding their horse with. And that's a little bit on bits. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. The cat even liked it.